You can now watch your favourite BBC programmes in high definition on the BBC HD channel. All you need is an HD-ready TV and an HD service, either cable or satellite, and a digital box. You can get an HD service by monthly subscription to Sky or Virgin Media, or now for a one-off payment and no subscription from Freesat. For more information, go to bbc.co.uk/bbchd.
On BBC One now, news from the National Lottery, starting with the Thunderball numbers 2, 10, 12, 16 and 34. The Thunderball itself is 11. Early indications show there are no winners at the top prize. In the main lotto draw, the winning numbers are 19, 27, 35, 37, 39 and 42. The bonus ball is 23. It looks like there's one lucky jackpot winning ticket, collecting just over £2.6 million. And finally, the dream number was 96152219. And there were more than 38,000 winning tickets on the game tonight.
It's a good question.
Rhythm when you get the blues.
Emergency calls on the coast. Seaside rescue in a few minutes. The weather details, first on BBC One from Peter Gibbs.
Hello again and welcome to Weatherview. Now, detail in the forecast has proved rather elusive so far this week in many places. That might be the case over the next day or two as well. In general terms today, we've got a weather front moving away from Northern Ireland, pushing into more western parts of mainland UK as a weakening feature. It makes a headline for the whole of the day rather difficult, but sunny spells and showers, I suppose, just about covers it in broad terms, but there's more to it than that. Through the rest of tonight, it really is just western Scotland, Wales, southwest England that's going to see the rain. Clearer skies ahead of that, but a fairly mild night. Clearer skies behind it across Northern Ireland leads to a fairly chilly end to the night, though, with temperatures of 5, 6 or 7 degrees around dawn. It does mean a promising sunny start to the day for Northern Ireland, but showers will get going fairly readily, especially across western areas. Meanwhile, our old weather front breaking up into showery outbreaks of rain, with the odd shower popping up further east, but they'll be few and far between. So for much of the Midlands and eastern England, I think essentially it will be a dry day, some sunshine around, not as much sunshine maybe through the afternoon with cloud building up and then sort of spreading out, but temperatures high teens, that's about right for this time of the year. An increasing risk though of some misty low cloud feeding in the sea fret or the Har across eastern Scotland, of course. And for western Scotland, the rain perhaps pepping up a bit through the afternoon. Those showers taking a while before they arrive across eastern parts of Northern Ireland, so Belfast probably late in the afternoon before you see anything much in the way of showers. Heavy showers for the Welsh Marches, but for southwest Wales and for much of Cornwall and eventually Devon, I think there's a good chance you'll see some fair amounts of sunshine coming through as the afternoon wears on. Back through our cloudy band, across into the southeast. Here, a fairly warm day, 22 degrees in London, a small risk of a shower, but I think they're going to be fairly few and far between across East Anglia as well. Now, as we go through Thursday evening into Thursday night, notice how we get clearer skies pushing in from the west, and the focus of the rain moves across into the east. Essentially a mild night, again, perhaps a little on the chilly side across Northern Ireland. And then for Friday itself, well, always the risk, I think, of outbreaks of rain setting in over easternmost counties of England and Scotland. A few showers elsewhere, but the best of the brightness in the west. Because what we've got is a weather front coming back in from the North Sea. It's that humid air we had at the start of the week. It doesn't want to go away. It's being pulled back in as east to northwest easterly winds set in. So that's going to be a bit of a problem for the early part of the weekend. As that clears, though, I think everywhere pretty much turning warmer. Not bad prospects for Scotland and Northern Ireland then, particularly on Saturday, I think. An increasing chance of some rain beginning to move in across Northern Ireland, perhaps western Scotland, during the course of the day on Sunday. Come further south and you notice that warming trend, 23 in Manchester, for example, by Sunday. 1 or 2 showers further south for a time on Saturday, but they should clear away, I think. So by Sunday, a largely dry story with temperatures in the low 20s. It really is going to feel, I think, like summer for most of us. But as I say, potential for 1 or 2 things to go a little astray over the next day or so. Bye-bye.
I could not believe then actually what I was going to do it. It was one of those days in my life that I'll never forget.
He's cruising up to them, the favourite, as they race up with a furlong and a half.
It all came together, and when I hit the front the last half a furlong, actually my heart stopped.
Frankie Dettori at the 15th of the 10th.
And I had to pitch myself, was real or not a dream.
The one they all want, the Derby. Coverage starts Saturday at 1 on BBC One.
Investigating alternative therapies. Can hypnotherapy help a chocoholic in half an hour? First on BBC One, more dramatic seaside rescues.